I don't think the laptop likes the cold, and it wasn't getting a very good signal anyway, because I think the snow was causing a few problems earlier on. I've been here actually about 2 hours. I've only just gone live. It's drove me around the twist, and I'm absolutely freezing. It normally, how cold is it there? It's about 2 degrees, I think, 2 or 3 degrees, Jake. I'm a bit behind on the chat. I'm sorry. I've been trying to change things, and YouTube keep changing their things, and I can't keep up with it. But this is different, isn't it, to normal storm chasing, I suppose. It's a whole lot different. Now, if you watch the grass blades, as they call them, these things up here, there's actually snow accumulating on there, and then it lets it all go gently when people are walking past. We missed a bit of action. There was a fire engine and ambulances, and this is all the Coast Guard, the lifeboats that were spinning around before, coming to say hello. There's some people down on the promenade on the beach building a snowman, which was very nice. So you come and tell us where you're at, what you're up to. I don't know if I can just to show me. Oh, hang on. They are huddled underneath the bonnet of my car, because I've been here 2 hours and I'm absolutely freezing. What I intend to do is we'll do a few minutes filming the promenade here at Blackpool, and I'm going to fit this to the car, the front of the car, and I'll have a little drive around and show you what's happening on the Fylde coast with regards to snow. And this is very rare for Blackpool to get this amount of snow. I think the last time we had a decent amount of snow was back in 2010. Do you remember? It was really, really cold. We've had snow events since then, but not as beautiful as what it was when we woke up this morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, lamppost watching. But there's quite a bit that's been put down. I'd say a good 5, 6, maybe more 7 centimetres, maybe more actually. In certain parts it's like half a foot, if not more. I was certainly shoveling it all off the top of the truck before, but I had my big camera out and everything, my laptop, and I just couldn't get a decent signal, and it's just done me head in. But I thought I'd start off here on the promenade here in Blackpool, let you have a little look at what's occurring. Right, bear with me, I'm just going to go and get myself a cup of tea, because I am absolutely frozen. So enjoy the view for a second, watching the seagulls pop in and out. Oh, I need this. My toes are cold as well. Oh, I don't do hot chocolate, Jake. I'm sorry. There's definitely a few more people milling around on the promenade now. Whereabouts are you guys? Tell us where you are. Is it snowing? Is it raining? I know it's going to rain a bit later on. That's a big snowball he's carrying, isn't it? So I can only assume that most of this is all going to disappear for Blackpool a bit later on today. Oh crikey, I'm so cold. I'm either wet or cold, but I'm not chasing lightning, am I? I'm not chasing gales. This is like watching the beauty of Mother Nature with snow. It's all mucky and slushy, doesn't it, eventually? Unfortunately, that's what happens. So like I said, we'll do a few minutes here, and then I'll pop it into the car, and we'll have a little drive around. I don't know if the activity before has disappeared. We had some emergency services that were flying around the Fylde coast. That there is the lifeboat station. Oh, that's just an ambulance coming down, isn't it? Oh dear. I don't think any trams are running today. I've not seen one for obvious reasons. Tide is nice and out, but there is a very dark band of snow right over the Irish Sea, right down there, as you can see just past Central Pier in the distance. Got a bit of a ship out there, don't know what he's doing, enjoying the snow. How many of you have been here in Blackpool this year? Have you been here? Been up Tower? Have you enjoyed the have you been on that? The big wheel, which has got snow all over it, as most of the Central Pier. But the main feature, of course, of Blackpool is our tower. So a couple more minutes and then we'll get in the car. I can warm up and then we'll have a drive about, try and dry my feet. I'll give you a couple of minutes to go on the chat as well if you want to tell us where you're at. Is it snowing where you are? Is it looking beautiful? This is quite it's quite special, isn't it, really? We do get very excited in this country when the snow comes down. We don't get it often enough. And it makes all the difference, all the change. Right. Oh, I need to warm my hands up really badly. I must admit, as I've got older, I've got this distinct thing about the cold and the wet and the snow. Absolutely bloody hate it. I'd rather get wet in a thunderstorm. Hello, Storm Chaser Paul. Still snow on the ground in Dewsbury. The People's Republic of Dewsbury, I think you called it, didn't you, yesterday? Which is quite funny. There's a few revellers about who are trying to brave the snow, the cold temperatures. No hats on or anything. They're more Fylde then. Must be bloody freezing. Oh, crikey. So I know later on, what's that subject? The Democratic People's Republic of Dewsbury, correct? Yes. I can't even speak because I'm going that cold. My mouth is freezing up. I know later on we've got the showers that are coming from behind. So a lot of this will turn to rain, sadly. Hang on, is that Walk on the Wild Side? I think. Is that Steve? I think that's Steve. Is that Sydney? He'll be avoiding the live stream. So if you just look at that one there, I can't get. I'd love to get my fingers. Walk on the Wild Side has got to be out. He is. I'm sure he's just walked past me on the right. The grass blades, the one that's closest to us, they get laden with snow and then they end up dumping it on the ground, which is really funny when people are walking past. There you go. It's just happened then. Nobody was there this time. So over there, right, you can hear me better now. Over there in the distance, there, that's the Blackpool Winter Wonderland that's been there since Christmas, and all the rides and stuff are on there. That's where I can hear music coming from, but the grass blades, those buggers there, are what keep dropping snow. I wonder if we'll get some coming off that big blade there on the right. Oh, my hands are absolutely killing me. There's more traffic along the prom now, is what there were. Definitely free flowing. It wasn't before. Everyone was very taking their time. EU bus mate, he's still in bed and he's freezing. You need to get a dressing gown on. Get the heating on. There's definitely a clearing over the Irish Sea. That snow band that we had before, that was coming across the dark area down there, which is making its way into Cumbria. Well, the back end of it is over there where that ship is, and it's looking a lot lighter on the horizon now than what it was earlier on. In fact, the whole sky's looking a bit brighter. I need to get my fingers warm. Right, I'm going to pop the camera in the car in a minute. I was going to sort a few things out and then we can go for a little drive and have a look hopefully everything will stay on. Oh, I missed that. Was that Claire? I just missed that. I was just going to say the wind's picking up a bit actually. And I've completely lost all sensation. Hello, Bengali Beach, Queensland, Australia. I bet you haven't got snow like this, have you? I've completely lost the sensation of my fingers. Hello, Liz. Oh, Liz, I need to speak to you. I must ring you. I must ring you this week. My hands absolutely frozen, and I've just parked. I don't know how far my cable's going to go. I've just parked beside 34 degrees. I wish it was 34 degrees here right now. Not Monday. Right, got you. Put my glove back on. Big wheel. Yeah. Sneakily parked next to Central Pier. Not supposed to be down here really, but I don't think anyone's going to give a toss right now. I've just got my gloves back on and I'm chuffing freezing. Absolutely freezing. So the plan is I've got to get this off here and get it in the car and take you for a drive. Swap. What, 34 degrees? Defo. Just bottle a little bit up for us and send it here, that would be nice. Right. The reason why I sound a bit nervous about this is because the battery on this phone, this old phone, isn't that great and it's so bloody cold. I don't think it's got much power. So I've got to get it into the car off here as quick as I possibly can. And you'll have a nice view of the Central Pier until I can get myself sorted on the road.